He's accounted for 13 touchdowns and no turnovers in his first 4 playoff games. And it is so staggering. And granted, look, this is a different era certainly than Joe Montana played in the early 80s, than John Elway played in the mid-80s, than even Tom Brady and Brett Favre and Peyton Manning played in to a certain degree. But Patrick Mahomes having 13 touchdowns against no interceptions in his first 4 playoff games, where there is no learning curve, is really astounding. Now, part of that also, remember, he has played in all 4 of them at home. No road playoff games yet. This will be his first away from Arrowhead Stadium. Still, what Mahomes is proving is not only is he capable of huge offensive plays, efforts, games, tallies, and wins, but he's limiting mistakes. He's limiting the bad throws that throw you out of games. That's something that all these young quarterbacks that even becoming great had to figure out. You know, Tom Brady, obviously early in his career, is the dreaded game manager, but he's not turning the football over, but he's making sure he's not taking chances. John Elway is turning the football over. Even Joe Montana, 5 interceptions, first 4 playoff games, turning the football over. Peyton Manning trying to figure things out, especially against those great Patriots defenses of the early aughts. Brett Favre could always throw you into a game, throw you out of a game. Mahomes is doing this without turning the football over, and that's, to me, what is the single most impressive part about this. When you just stack the numbers against one another, it is really jaw-dropping at just how explosive he has been without giving the football back to the opponent. It's the best playoff start ever for a quarterback. 11 touchdowns through the air, 2 on the ground, no INTs. And an overtime loss of the Patriots last year away from having won every playoff game he's been in. Depending, obviously, on what would have happened in the Super Bowl against the Rams last year.